Today I'm going to be doing a demo of this 126 piece Fonmang fishing set. Now this one I recently purchased online, so I'm just going to kind of first off show you exactly what it comes in. And then I'm going to test out some of the fishing here as well. It's getting towards the evening, so they should be starting to bite here soon. So I have a little frog lure, have this little plastic popper lure. It looks like it feels like a topwater rattle lure. This one's got a bill on it, so that one's going to go down. And you got a lot of plastics in here, so you've got some that look like grubs or maggots. You got some little like shrimp. This is going to be really, really small. Like thickness wise, you're only going to get a couple of bites on that before that is gone. Got little flies, got these little guys here. You're not getting a ton of variety of colors in here, so you're getting a few yellows, but again, those are going to be really small. These little crawdads, I would love to use. The fish here in here absolutely love crawdads. But these are going to be so small, and so like I just a couple of bites and those are going to be torn off. You do get some hooks with that. You get all of these. So included in that 100 and whatever pieces are each of these little individual guys. So that is important to note. Although it is going to come with a good amount of pieces, you're getting some rubbers, some plastics, and like 3 decent sized lures, and that's really going to be all you're getting. In regards to like things on top of hooks and weights and little eyeballs and those sorts of things that are in here. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to try out this little yellow one here. In this pond they do prefer a brighter color. It's kind of a dirtier pond. This little frog might work decent, but we don't really have any like lily pads or anything on this pond, so I'm going to go ahead and try that out. But if you are looking at grabbing this, it is important to note just what's going to come in here. So it's only going to come with like 3 of the big lures. It's going to come with a lot of these pieces, which you're not going to, they're all identical, so you're not going to need a ton of those. So of the usable pieces, like each time you go out fishing, you're going to get, these rubbers, these plastics, and then some hooks. And that's kind of it. So it is important to note. Also watch out for those hooks. I stabbed myself. So let me go ahead and put this on and we'll see if it works. So this is going to be like a little sinking lure. I thought it was going to sit on top, but it actually sinks. And then as you reel it, let me see if you can see that action right by the shore. As you reel it, it like moves through the water like that, because it actually has the hook on top. So I'm going to go ahead and cast it out and then reel, and especially over here this time of day should be pretty decent. So fished with it for a bit, but unfortunately didn't catch anything. I actually do like the way that this looks, the way that it moves through the water. I actually really, really like, and I really do feel like this would catch some fish. We're currently at the worst possible time of the year, truthfully. So it is just so stinking hot out. It's been in the 90s for weeks now. So fishing is, you really have to get out here early in the morning to try and catch something right this time of year, especially. So it's been kind of a process to try and catch anything. But so you get that one, and then you're only going to get 2 other lures in this besides the plastics, right? So besides these little plastic guys, which again you can use, but these little paddle tails, man, those are really, really small. So this is going to work good for like maybe a beginner fisherman or something like that. If you're somebody who's been fishing a while, or you're trying to like upgrade your lure game, this just really isn't going to have that many lures in it for that.